Oh my goodness. And there it is. Wow, get this thing to go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bowl TV for the Stepladder Finals of the 2021 PWBA BVL Open, taking place at Farmingdale Lanes in Farmingdale, New York. My name is Aaron Smith with Bowl TV, and we are so excited to see this Stepladder Finals coming up in just about 12 minutes over on BowlTV.com. Of course, the pregame show available on a few different platforms, but you have to head over to BowlTV.com to watch the Stepladder Finals live and see who's going to get crowned as the BVL champion in 2021. As we kick things off today, I'm going to bring in my Hall of Fame broadcast partner to kick things off. She's a 20-time titleist on the PWBA Tour, one of the best of all time. Let's bring her in, CDB, Carolyn Dorin-Ballard. CDB, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Aaron. How about yourself?
I am doing excellent. We've had a lot of fun watching this tournament over the past couple days. A lot of power, a lot of rev rate in this final. So we're going to be excited to see who's going to get a beautiful trophy presented to the champion here at the BVL Open. And we could not do this event without many great individuals. One of them we're going to bring in to chat with real quickly here before the start. John Laspina with Maple Family Centers, and of course, Farmingdale Lanes itself in New York, has been such a great ambassador for the sport of bowling. We're going to bring him in right now. There he is. Hi, John.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello, Carolyn.
John, thank you again for letting us host this great event at your center, Farmingdale Lanes. It's been so fun to watch, and I know you are excited. And probably about less than 90 minutes, we're going to be bringing a champion to the BVL Open here. What's that mean to you to be able to help usher in potentially even a new champion on the PWBA Tour? We have 4 great finalists. What are you looking forward to most here today?
I love hard work and discipline, and I'm watching these women work hard. Their practice is showing, their professionalism is showing, and the better woman wins. And there's a great connection between BVL, how it started, with great women bowlers. And 70 some odd years later, here we are tonight celebrating veterans. And we're doing it by rolling bowling balls, and we're doing it by raising dollars for our veteran cause, the BVL.
Now, John, we can hear it in the background. The crowd is getting amped up. It's pretty awesome to have fans on site as well.
Long Island bowlers always support the professionals. They just are excited to have them back. We've had the men here. We've just wanted this to happen, and all the obstacles that COVID gave us, it still meant people wanted to come in. They wanted to come in without their masks. We masked them up, and they're still here. So the appeal is great.
Well, I have a question for you. First of all, I am so sorry that I am not there.
I would like to have given you a trophy.
I know, but I am watching my daughter bowl, so it's kind of like the times are turning for me in some aspect. But you have been so instrumental in not only professional bowling, supporting both the men and the women, but also your passion for BVL. What is your favorite part? It's a 2-part question. What is your favorite part of professional bowling? And tell us your passion for BVL.
I always hoped to be a wonderful bowler. It turned out that when people like you were rolling the ball when I was practicing next to you, I'd be worried about the ball coming back. So that's where my skill wound up. But I grew up with Johnny P, and I watched him succeed, and I still watch him, and I'm in awe of the great skill that you all have. That that requires work and discipline and all the elements that takes to be a professional athlete. And we're here to celebrate that. I mean, just watch. I'm having a hard time watching the camera because I want to watch the
Right.
ball. Now about BVL, what can we say about that? As a bowling proprietor, I've always told stories about bowling becoming a lifetime sport. You learn it young, and Carolyn, I was cheering you when you were in high school.
Absolutely.
So there are so many people like you in my life that transition from bantams to professionals. I mean, it's eerie that I've been around so long, but I've watched it materialize, and it's so passionate to me. But the other story is about the good deeds of bowlers. In 1943, women bowlers bought a medical transport plane or two to carry wounded warriors from the field to a hospital. 70 some odd years later, we've raised more than $55 million. Comes from bowlers, $1 at a clip. In the last few years, we raised more than $1 million a year, all because the industry's coming together around a great story. And this has been a tough year because there have been fewer bowlers on the lanes, and BVL succeeds when bowlers are bowling, and the more the merrier. So this has been a lean year for us. So I'll ask everyone, hit bvl.org and do the right thing. Help our veterans enjoy better days, because BVL brightens veterans' lives. And that's where my passion lays.
Awesome.
Well, John, thank you again for everything you do for the sport of bowling, for the veterans as well. We're going to go let you enjoy the show here, and we'll see you at the trophy presentation in a little bit.
Thank you both.
All right, folks, that was John Lespina with BVL. Once again, bvl.org or bowl.com/BVL. You can donate today to Bowlers to Veterans Link.
And Aaron, I just want to piggyback that really quickly. Can they go to bowl? People watching, you can go to bowl.com, and I believe if you click on BVL, you can see how they lay the wreath right at Arlington Cemetery, so they could get a feel for what BVL and bowling is all about.
Absolutely. A lot of great information on both pages. So be sure to check that out during the broadcast, after the broadcast, folks. So we're going to go ahead and go to the lanes and take a look as warm-ups are quickly coming to a close here in the next few minutes. Of course, our lineup today, our first matchup, Jordan Richard, the 2018 PWBA Rookie of the Year, is going to be taking on Verity Crawley, who's making her second consecutive championship round appearance after finishing fourth at the Queens just about a week and a half ago in Reno. The winner of that match will take on a PWBA Tour rookie. We'll have that theme going on a little bit today. Brianna Clemmer making her very first championship round appearance, but no stranger to success. It passed our two-time U.S. amateur champion, and in 2019 won the Intercollegiate Singles Championship, so she knows how to navigate a stepladder finals. And then our top seed, she won a couple weeks ago in Cleveland, Stephanie Zavala. She was the top seed then, making her first championship round appearance, collected the win. Quite a different week. She dominated this event. Hands down was the player to beat, led the field by more than 230 total pins coming into this, but now it's a one-game match, and she's going to be waiting in the title match, and it's her birthday, her 25th birthday. How about that?
25, she can rent a car. Right?
That's
that's so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at two girls tonight. I really am. I mean, I'm looking at four, but the two. I think Stephanie has a new outlook. She has the monkey off her back. She knows what it's like to win. But I am looking at Verity Crawley, because if you listened to her interview last week, she had this, what's the word I'm looking for? She was disappointed and feels like she deserves to win and she's ready to win. But she had a calmness to her that, hey, I didn't win, but I'm knocking on the door. I feel like I'm bowling well, and I'm lucky to be bowling. So her outlook, I think, has made her very comfortable, and I think she could be the contender tonight.
We're going to see that in just a couple minutes. There we go, folks. We got about 3 minutes left till showtime. So for the folks watching on Facebook, on YouTube, our pregame show is going to be coming to an end very quickly here as we get ready for the start of the Stepladder Finals here at the BVL Open. And of course, along with the Stepladder Finals means giveaway. So we will be giving away 3 bowling balls during the show. You have to do that on bowltv.com, though. So if you're already there, you're going to have the chance to win. We'll be sure to let you know when those times are. But if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, now is the time. Head over to bowltv.com, set up that subscription. 3 different price points, $8.95 to watch the finals. Or if you want to take a monthly or annual recurring subscription, $9.95 or $79.95. Gets you access to the whole site as well. You can watch all the archives from the week and get access to all the on-demand content as well. So we got just a couple of shots here. Those scores do not count, folks. Just keeping track as they're going through practice. Although those are some pretty good games right there. So we got 2-2 to 2-2 right now. But CDB, before we just send everything over to bowltv.com, for Brianna Clemmer, first championship round appearance. What are her emotions? What's she feeling right now?
I think this is one of those moments where you look and go, oh my gosh, I made it. You know what I mean? And I made it. Not that I made the TV show, but oh my gosh, I made it. Because your goal is to be a professional bowler. And I think she's saying that to herself. With her college experience at McKendree, she definitely is no stranger to the camera. But I am going to say this. Bowling for a college title and bowling for a professional title are 2 different things, although I do think the experience gives you a little bit of an edge.
All right, and with that, folks, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, Stepladder final time on bowltv.com for the PWBA BVL Open CDB, and I will be back in just a moment. So everybody hang tight. We're coming up next on Bowl TV.